Cope Center is, if you can call it, a wellness center for the inner city population. Distribution of Narcan, condoms, screening and treatment for STDs. Cope is a place for a population that doesn't find many open doors.
When the Cope Center opened in 1996, it was the first drop-in center that DPH funded in the state. And it was meant to be a place where we would do HIV testing and help folks who were homeless and who were addicted to drugs, a lot of crack cocaine back then. It was a place where people could go when they couldn't go anyplace else. Most people were on the streets, had no shoes, no clothes, and they would help them. There was one staff, they used to go to the Brockton police station and talk to the working girls who were picked up the night before and talk to them about getting tested and ways to keep safe. It was probably one of the first harm reduction places where someone would walk in, and if they weren't ready to get off drugs, that was okay. We would work with them. The staff would work with them where they were at in their treatment, in their addiction. And that still goes today. I mean, the staff that work at the Cope Center are amazing.
I am someone who is HIV positive.
Dee didn't use drugs, and she wasn't promiscuous. One poor life choice changed her destiny.
You just didn't say it back then. You didn't want anyone to know. So I went home with a secret. I kept it from my family. The HIV case management team was my family. They were a place where I could go and I could talk about things that were bothering me. Not only talk about it, but cry about it. They accepted me for who I was. I remember the first time having a conversation with my mother. Her and I were walking through D.W. Field. And I had a book, they had an article on me, and I said, "Ma, wow, they featured an article." Forgive me, brings back memories. And I'm showing it to my mom, and we're walking. And for the first time, she says to me, "I'm proud of you."
During the course of dealing with her disease, Dee has built a base of knowledge about HIV. She now is a peer advocate, and this is what she shares with someone who is newly diagnosed.
Because you came in and you got tested today, look at all of the things we're going to talk about now. We're going to talk about your eating habits. We're going to talk about you getting enough sleep. We're going to talk about you maybe starting an exercise program. I said, and that's from the one thing. I said, but most of all, you met me and I met you. And I'm going to give you my card today, and you can call me anytime you like. So we've developed a friendship.